everybody. This would technically be day. I'm always late. I get off of work so late. And when I come home, I do everything else. Okay, so this would be day 13. This would technically be day 13. I ain't went to sleep yet. I'm gonna tell y'all that every time. I ain't went to sleep yet, so this would technically be day 13. Um, Child, I done been at work all day. I done picked up some extra hours this week too. So, yeah, finna wind down. Today is day 13. Technically, it would be. But the time right now is 12:54 a.m. and it's technically Tuesday. So, yeah. I'm tired. I'm finna get ready to go to bed. I have to wake up and be to work at 8 a.m. I got off at like 10:30. Made it home about 11:15-ish. Well, I'll be leaving about 10:45 and I'll make it home about 11:15. But y'all, take my vitamins. But the last few days have been cool. I've been doing a whole lot of more brainstorming, getting clear. And just as far as the update on just how I feel about the Instagram, honestly, I really don't miss it, low key, y'all. Never thought I'd say that, but I honestly don't miss it. Now, of course, like I told y'all the other day, I'll probably get on for the purposes of, having to book appointments or once I get the things that I'm working on started up. But other than that, I still plan to, if I get back on it, just do it in moderation. But I'm okay without it. I actually am okay. Last few days have been real cool for me. Just more brainstorming, y'all. That's it, honestly. Just more brainstorming. And, oh Lord, I don't know what's going on. My shirt. I'm going in with these same few little products. This one is for the lips. Then it's a water sleeping mask. And then a water bank moisture cream. So a little moisturizer. Same products. I really need to be trying to do something about this skin. Like, y'all, if y'all got any good products, put me on. Don't be scared to put me on. That's what this is. It's Laneige. Because, honey, my skin could be a whole lot greater. And I'm trying to get back into using, like, the products that I used to use. But I don't feel like that's going to work no more. Like, my problem is the consistency to start with. That's an issue. And, of course, I went to go get me some more witch hazel. Love witch hazel. Of course, the consistency. But I feel like just now, I really feel like it's time to upgrade my products for my skin, in which I really just started back wearing makeup. So I'm not going to really say that that's necessarily the problem. However, when I take it off, I need to be going through the entire process of like washing my face. Sometimes I get a little lazy and just be like, I'm gonna just wipe it off and I'll go to bed and I'll do my face routine in the morning. And I just have to stop doing that. So I need to be more consistent in all areas of my life. That's for starters. Being more consistent. How about you? What do you need to be doing more of? But now I'm going in with my Mary Kay Clear Proof. Uh, it's a little acne system. It got the little steps and stuff. So I just be trying to do that. Is this hair in the way? Yes, it is. But y'all, definitely consistency is the key with anything though. Not just skin, it's anything. Because I feel like I had stopped taking care of my skin consistently and like all hell break loose. Like I have very sensitive skin. I'm like, bruh, I do any little thing wrong, my skin is gonna act up for weeks. And it's gonna take me months. Bro, look at this. It's gonna take me months. I was really trying not to have to. That's the only thing I don't like about these little cotton pads. Like, bro, come on. But anywho, yeah, y'all. It'll take months to get it back on track. And then what a lot of people don't realize about your skin as well is that your diet plays a part in the way that your skin is too. I was watching this dermatologist on YouTube the other day and she was talking about that, and especially like for women that have PCOS, like that stuff is crazy. That stuff is crazy. But for the people that have that, like the diet plays a big part, which is most definitely why I'm trying to live a more healthier lifestyle. Cause baby, that stuff ain't no joke at all. So yeah. So I need one self-care day all together. Like I really be hating having to separate it and do one thing here and one thing there. I just feel like self-care days are better when everything is like done all at once, because it's just like relaxing. Like I go get my toes done, my eyebrows, you know, my nails, facials, waxes, and stuff like that. But I also want to start incorporating like massages. I just feel like as of now, it's gonna definitely be needed. It's definitely gonna be needed. But yeah, I'm finna wind down, you guys. Take some time to try to read my book and my Bible real quick, because I want to get in a little bit of time to get this stuff done before I go to bed. I'll be so exhausted, y'all, but I'll be trying to make sure that sporadically throughout my day, whenever I get just a little bit of time to do that. But yep, that's what I'm finna do. Go ahead and lay it down. Put some more of this on my lips because the cotton, I had to wipe it off, y'all. I don't know why I feel like I had to rub that in like that. Like, bro, was that even really necessary? Like, for real. And I'm gonna go ahead and put these on as well. I may just take a break from my makeup this week or the rest of this week. Well, you know what? Yeah, this week because I forgot it's only Tuesday. I didn't wear any today, so yeah, that'll be all right. I should have put that. Oh dang it! You know what? I shouldn't have put this on because I put that oil on, and oil is a sealant, you guys. So that kind of needs to be the last thing that you do in your routine. I done tripped out. I done tripped out. Can't believe I did that. All right. Finna go ahead, lay it down. I know I said that about 20 times, but we fixing to now. We fixing to now. All right. All right. Good night, y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the AM. This was day 13. Tomorrow will be day 14. Did my curl fall? It did. Hello, everybody. It is 7:09 p.m. December the 20th. I made sure to try to record on time. I got off early today. It was supposed to be my off day, but I picked up extra hours. And it is the 14th day. It is the 14th day, y'all. It's the 14th day. We making it. I'm proud of me. Clap for yourself. Um, I'm about to write in all my little journals. About to write in my journals real quick. I haven't went through with my night routine yet. What was that? That done came over me that quick. I'm not tired. I'm well rested. I think I came home and took a nap after I got off of work. But yeah, you guys. Thankfully, I don't have to be to work extra early tomorrow. I get a few hours to sleep in a little bit. So, but I am gonna make sure to just go to bed early today, or on time, early or on time. We'll see which one. But I'm finna write in my journals, and then later on I go through with my face routine. It's day 14, and yeah. Now just as far as how I've been feeling lately, just very inspired, very excited. Like just the plans that I'm coming up with and things that I'm about to try to work on. I feel excited because like for the first time I feel like I really can do it, and not just okay, I'm telling myself, okay, we're gonna do this and I'm coming up with ideas. Like I feel like I really can do it. I don't know how we finna get there. I'm just finna jot down the plans and we just finna make it happen. I just know I'm finna have to work as hard as I've ever worked before in my life. But that's okay. I'm just feeling like really, 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 really inspired. Like I am successfully triggered right now, if that makes sense. I'm triggered by success right now. So yeah, we finna try to make that happen. Um, Other than that, I'm about to read my book. And yeah, I really don't have too much to say. As a matter of fact, I think I do. Just as far as journaling, just in case y'all need some topics. A little journaling tips. So now when y'all are writing or whatever, as a matter of fact, let me start over. Whenever there's things that come to your mind, especially if you somebody that really got like anxiety or in your thoughts all the time, whatever the case may be, it's best to start writing those things down as they happen, or if you're in a place that you can write or whatever, or put it on your phone and then write it down on paper. I'm not really a fan of like notes in the phone. I don't really too much like that because I feel like just something happens when you actually write it down. Like I just feel like it's so different. And then with technology, if this phone mess up and you don't got that and you need to look back on it or anything, then what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just a fan of actually writing the stuff down. So yeah, whenever something hits your mind, anything that really makes you worry, makes you stress, write that down. And don't wait a minute later. Um, but yeah. Whether it's dealing with a situation that's stressing you out, anything, if you have insecurities, anything like to whatever, I'll just say write it down. Like that's exactly why this is my thought journal. I got these journals from Amazon. Y'all go watch my video on journaling, books and journaling. But yeah, and I had to decorate it, put my little flower on there, on my little woo 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 and whatnot. But yeah, just whatever comes to your mind, make sure you just writing it down. Like that's a good way to give your brain a release. It's like you're letting it out, because when you don't, if you don't have anybody to talk to, like if you're not in therapy or anything like that, or you don't have, you know, family that you can speak to kind of, I guess, like on a regular, or anybody that you really just trust, journaling is a good way to let it out. Shoot, talk to yourself, let your thoughts out with yourself. That way you can figure it out, girl. Like a way can be made. So yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and start writing, because I have some stuff that's been floating around my mind and I really been slacking. I've actually been praying more than I've been writing in the journal. So I mean that's even better. But I'm definitely gonna go ahead and write some of this stuff out. And yep, I'm finna hop into it. Then I'm finna read my book. Y'all, I done got how far into it? Oh, and matter. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you after this. But let me see, cause I think this book got like how many chapters in it? So it's one of those books that got like part one, part two, three, and four. So this book is separated into four different parts. So I guess it's really not a chapter, but I'm on like, if we would call it a chapter, I'm on like chapter 9. And so basically it's almost like this book is dang near 55 chapters. But like the part 1 is like 1 through 15, part 2 is 16 through 26, part 3 is 27 to 35. No, part 3 is 27 to 41, and part 4 is 42 to 55. So I'm in part 1 and I'm on 9 right now, and that ends at 15. So we're really doing good. We're really doing good. And of course, I'm taking my notes as I read so that I can be ready for my book review. So I will be reading right after our journal. Just trying to keep my mind in a peaceful state. I just know that when you're on this journey, eventually you be in isolation at first for a little bit, and then you got to get tested. And I think that's just kind of what I'm like, I just, I wasn't even good at test taking in school. I always passed, even if I had to redo it. But it's just like, bro, I don't like that. But we gotta do it. Like, this is the season to get stronger, better, whatever, y'all. So we gonna go through it. Because what I say, we is not quitters. Nanny used to say, you give up so easily, you quit too fast. Okay, well, that's cool, because I don't want to be a quitter no more. Okay? I don't want to be a quitter no more. We going to see this through, baby. We going to see this through. I'm day 14 through this social media, surprised at myself. I'm not a quitter, baby. I'm a doer. I get the job done. I get the job done. Anywho, y'all, I'm done acting silly. I'm done acting crazy. Oh, and you know what? Another thing that I want to... Dang, it's crazy I get on this camera at first. I really don't be having nothing to say. I just be trying to keep up with the thing. But as soon as I get on here and get the rambling, that's how I know I'm really a talker. I really am. Like, I'm a sweetheart. Like, I just like good conversation. And as y'all can see, I have good conversation with myself. It's just talk to somebody. I can talk to myself. Be like, self. Myself be like, huh? I'll be like, what? They be like, what? Anywho, this is one of my old prayer journals. Now, the reason why I say I like to write stuff down is because I read through this and just realize how we be wanting God, we'll ask God like for something. Whole time God done been trying to send it. Like the stuff that you asked him for and the stuff that you know what I'm saying, like you praying for or whatever, he has to prepare you for that. So when things start happening, don't be surprised. Like, don't be surprised. Like, God has to set you up for these things. And I was just reading through like my prayer journal, and this is why I say it's important to write stuff down, because not only through that you see like your growth and like where you came from, have the prayers been answered, because there was stuff that I've been praying for years, and they, you know, just recently or maybe like a year or two ago just like came to fruition. So it's just like, write stuff down, because it really helps you to keep track of your progress, and you can see the growth within yourself, or have God try to answer it and you the problem. Okay? Because God delivers. You just may be the problem. And I was reading through her and I was realizing, dang, I might have been the problem. Crazy. Silly, silly, silly. But like I said, this is the point of this all. Like, I'm in my season, we getting better, because I don't want to be the problem no more. Stopping all my blessings. We ain't doing that. But yeah, y'all. So I just said I'm finna get off here. We finna get off here for real this time, because I'm really trying to manage my time better, you know, before and after work, so that I don't have to worry about this. And I think if I'm correct, I actually do have a video to edit. So I want to be sleeping, winding down no later than like 11:30. Like, I want to be knocked out, and it's already 7:22. I'm gonna call it 7:30 at this point. So yeah, let me write in my journals, do what I need to do, and going on. Like, I ain't even been watching hardly any YouTube videos like that. Like, I'll probably listen to some stuff at work, but like I be binge watching like Kelly Stamps and like Aaliyah J and all of them. Like, woo, I ain't been able to watch my girls. So yeah, I'm finna go ahead, get into it. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Peace out. I may come back before I go to bed if I find something else to talk about, but we'll see. All right. Mwah. All right, you guys. I decided that I did have some things to talk about after my shower or whatever, of me winding down. The time right now is 9:31 p.m. So I'm really doing good on timing. I done already wrote in my journals, but in the midst of me writing, I decided that, well, no, let me say this. In the midst of me writing, I figured out a lot of things that may not be just affecting me, but may be affecting some of y'all as well. And I thought that I'd share it. So I noticed that when I was writing, I was starting off the sentence a certain way. And basically, what we don't realize is that a lot of us really haven't accomplished much or conquered as much as we like, is because we are very fear driven, like very fear driven. Um, the devil will use the spirit of fear to stop people. Like whenever we have ideas or things that we want to do or anything, it's like we always think about what will go wrong. Oh, you know what? I'm scared to be in a relationship because this may happen, or this person may do this, or I may do this, or just anything. Or I'm scared to start this business because what if I don't keep up with it, or what if I do something to mess it up, or what if I don't get any sales? What if it never blows and I just waste this money? Um, I'm scared to, child, y'all get the point. But a lot of us are very fear driven. That is a tactic that the devil will use to stop you from reaching your destiny or doing things that you're supposed to be doing on this earth. And a lot of people don't know that the spirit of fear will also keep you in poverty. It will give you the spirit of poverty, because when you're scared to do stuff, you're gonna always play it safe. But you're never, no, nobody that have ever actually did anything in their life ever actually played it safe. That's why a lot of people end up beating poverty, because they wasn't scared. So I mean, just the spirit of fear. If there's something that you battling with, like, be praying for yourself, like, to overcome that. I think a lot of us suffer with that, like, and it's crazy how I kind of just figured that out. Like, it is what it is, but I just needed to say that just in case it helped anybody else. Like, y'all, please, like, that is the worst thing. And it's crazy because it's like the spirit of fear, it cripples and stagnates you. Like, you won't do nothing. You will look up and be in the same spot in life 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, all because you scared. The fear is like a mental prison. It's an invisible prison. Like, you're not actually chained. You're not actually, you just in here, just chained, going crazy, like not moving. And that's a scary place to continue being. I was just watching a sermon. I actually didn't finish because I wanted to watch it like after I wind down and kind of read my books and write in my journals, because I'm going to do it again because of what I just figured out. But I was watching this sermon by Pastor Stephen Darby. If y'all have not watched him, y'all don't know who he is, and ain't watched him, go get acquainted, because his messages are like extremely powerful. Like, he not one of these ear tickling pastors that's gonna tell you to pray to God for money and stuff that God know that we need. Like, he's going to give you messages that's actually going to literally help you with life, and they're going to convict you. But I was watching the beginning of that message because I was like, well, dang, I just figured this out about myself. Let me see if he done a message on it, and thank God he have. And he explained fear, as he used slavery as an example. And basically what he was saying is that there was always more slaves than there was slave masters. But do you know how they was able to keep control? By instilling fear in the mind. They knew that they didn't have to physically keep them chained no more, and to whip them. I mean, yeah, they whipped them, but it was just kind of just the thing, like, okay, if you get out of line, then I'm gonna bring physical harm to you, or physical stress, or physical fear. basically. But they knew if they could get in their mind, you didn't have to keep them literally, chained up. He explained it that slavery was an invisible prison, because mind you, when they were slaves and on these plantations, there was no fences. They didn't have all of these like barbed wires around them or things to keep them, because they knew that they wasn't going to go nowhere, because they had already got into their mind. And that's crazy because this makes sense and it's so true. Just like whenever we watch slave movies, when they be on these plantations, they don't be fenced up, gated up, shackled and chained down. They able to move around the plantation. It's just don't go this far. Don't go further than this. And then if you do try to, then I'm gonna physically, bring you back into place. But other than that, as long as your mind knows, well, I can't go no further than here. The master got me here. Like that just made so much sense. So just whenever you feel like you're afraid of something or scared to do something or thinking about the what ifs, because it's just like that'll change you right before you go to it. Just think about that example. Like that's going to stick with me forever because it literally made sense. That's an invisible prison. Like what is there to literally stop you? That's just like the slaves that actually got away. They didn't have their mind. They knew that it couldn't stop them. There was no fences. How do you think they got through the Underground Railroad? Because there was nothing there to stop them. So only if it did, it's because it was your mind. There was nothing there to stop you. Nothing there to stop you. So y'all, like that was just so powerful and it hit me. It literally hit me. But whew, child, I was supposed to be talking in. I got a little bit into the message. Let me take my vitamins. Woo! It's that good old water, boy. But yes, like y'all, please. If I'm about to get ready to take this chance, y'all need to start challenging yourselves too. Especially if y'all on my channel, y'all here consistently. Try to take some of these steps for yourself. And just in the midst of that, while I was in the shower, and I was just thinking of like more things to do with my channel. Like I really need to start writing these things down. Like I keep them in my mind, but I just definitely need to write them down. Because I'm a very forgetful person. And if I'm like super exhausted, child, them ideas will come back whenever they come back. But child, other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and edit this so that it'll look. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this so that it'll be ready to post for y'all in the AM. And I'm gonna go ahead and edit that other divine guidance video because I want to have that posted. I'll probably wait to post that one. Kind of trying to space it out, but I don't want my channel to just be filled with just them little 21 days. That's why I'm still trying to make sure I give y'all divine guidance content. And also, while I was in the shower, there was another topic that hit me, and I think that this will be a good topic for girls whose journey may be a little more different than mine, because everybody's journey is not gonna look the same. Everybody's journey, some people's journey may take a little bit more work, just depending on how your life was, and some people kind of don't really know where to start, how to get started. So I was thinking about that in the shower. Like some people may be a little more hectic than mine. So like, if I was in this situation or I'm giving advice to a person as if they asked me, like, how would I tell them, like to go about it? So my next topic, I'm actually kind of excited for. I may go ahead and start working on that now. It's 9:49 now. It's only about to be 10 o'clock. So I'm about to try to hurry up, edit, and then get started on that. It's crazy like how stuff just kind of coming to me now, really just flowing. So yeah, but shoot, like I say, I don't really miss the Instagram. Like I'm really surprised that I'm like my time is still okay. I'm surprised that my timing is still okay. Like I'm really proud of myself, y'all. I'm really proud of myself. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Go in with my thirsty oil, cause my skin is a little thirsty. I'm gonna just rub this in with my hand, cause I ain't got time to be playing with them cotton rounds. I can't wait to go get my next set of nails. This is my first time doing pink in a while. Doing like pink in years, y'all. And I've been going to my nail tech, and I always usually have been getting black nails. And she's gonna be upset with me, but I don't care because I've already started looking up my next set. And if you guys can guess, yes, they're gonna be black. So, oh well. She's just gonna have to be a little upset. But I was thinking about trying like a nude or maybe like a white, something like with bedazzles or something. But I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I have to see how I feel. Cause I'm really just not like too much of a bedazzle girl. Like this was already enough. Like with the art on there, and then I had like diamonds all on this nail. I'm like, bruh, I done did enough. Like the set is cute, but after looking at it for a while, it kind of gave childish. Like you're a grown woman. Why do you need all of this? Like you're trying to mature. I don't know. The set just started giving childish to me. So I don't think I'm gonna do anything like this again. But all right, I'm about to get off of here because I'm trying to keep the ball rolling, and I still got to read my book. Even though I don't have to go to work early in the morning. I still wanted to get up and kind of already have my day started. So yeah, we finna go ahead and get into it. Good night. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.